The delegation of the federal government on a visit to Borno State following the resurgence of Boko Haram attacks in some parts of the state. The state governor, Professor Babagana Zulum, members of the State Executive Council and senior military officers welcomed the federal government delegation to Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. The delegation, led by the governor, heads to the government house for briefings. After an appraisal of military performance in restoring relative peace and security to the state, Governor Zulum highlights the present security situation in Borno State.
Some of the problems that we are facing in Borno State, amongst others, are lack of limited manpower covering to travel to Mandarahiks and indeed our porous borders. Manpower is very essential. While I'm very much aware of the constraints of the Nigerian army, because right now we are everywhere. We are in the northwestern Nigeria, north central, the northeast, as well as southern Nigeria. I'm aware of your limitations, but still considering the problem that we're having in the northeastern region, I believe the Nigerian army will look into the possibility of sending more trained manpower to northeastern Nigeria.
The federal government delegation then addressed the governor and his team.
We are here this morning, or this afternoon, Your Excellency, to engage our team here to find out what other requirements, additional requirements, so as to stop the new trend that we have been seeing in security in Borno State and the Northeast. Ours is to engage them, find out what are the requirements in both men and equipment. And the President has authorized us to do this and make sure that we provide them with all the necessary men and equipment that they need.
Professor Zulum responds to the minister with some recommendations.
There is a need for us to fortify the security situation in the Sahel with a view to ending the crisis in the entire nation. So we need manpower. Then in terms of military operations has to be continued. It should be a continuous exercise. What we are facing now is that we do military exercise after some period, we disengage. This issue of Boko Haram members will again come and take over all those areas that were hitherto regained.
The next stop is the headquarters, Northeast Joint Task Force, Operation Hadenkei, where they are received by a guard of honor. The visit goes into a closed-door session with the military high command, lasting for about 2 hours. After the meeting, the entourage then leaves for Abuja.